Hey everyone, thanks for joining. It's a beautiful day here. We just took off from Biggin Hill in England. That's EGKB, Echo Golf Kilo Bravo. And we're in the Just Flight, the PA-28 Piper Arrow. And I'm flying with Sophie today, which is nice. We haven't flown together in a while. And I haven't flown period in a while. I don't know why my map's not working here. This is kind of driving me crazy. This should show me a map. I'm not sure why it's not loading it. Maybe I got to do an update. I don't have the chart, so I'm not sure. But we're flying today, like I said, in England, and we're going to fly to a out-of-use military base. Echo Golf Hotel Romeo is the nearest air base to it, and that might have been the name of this air base. I can't remember now. It's been a while, but it's, yeah, I don't know why this isn't loading. I don't have these charts here. I should do this. I don't think it's, I think you get some charts for free or a trial. I don't remember that either. Oh well. Anyhow, when we get closer, we can always go to the VFR map. I don't know where to shut it off. I'll leave it off for right now. Yeah, so I took off, and I've been flying a couple little flights here and there, and this one is, well, I don't know who's going to stay with me till the end. It's probably going to end up being close to a half an hour flight. But I've been playing with a new computer with the Nvidia 4070, the 4070 graphics card. It's got 32 gig of RAM, and it's the Ultra 9 i9 processor. So it's got a bit of juice to it. I also purchased and upgraded to the Quest 3 headset from the Quest 2. And the headset came in day before yesterday. Computer arrived today, so it's man, it's so nice up here today. A little bit of wind, as you probably noticed. There's a little bit of a choppiness here and there. Every once in a while I get bounced about. But still an absolute beautiful day to be flying here in England. And yeah, so like I said, so I've been flying little flights with a lot of different aircraft, a lot of different places, tweaking settings, just going through all the settings, trying it as default without any add-on apps, and then trying it with just making tweaks within the Nvidia control panel, then making tweaks within the Nvidia control panel in the game itself. And yeah, you can see we just took off from Biggin Hill there. So yeah, it's not close yet. It's not the closest. So we want EGHR is the one that's closest to where we're going to go. Oh yeah, so excuse me. So I've been making changes and tweaking and setting it all up. Of course, as we all know, if you fly and you've installed this game, you know it takes a long time to do the download. Yeah, see, no maps though. I mean, show my aircraft. I can even center it and let it get off track, but no maps showing up. It still doesn't want to load. I'm not sure what it is that I missed, but I'll have to check the manual on the website and see. There's no settings in here or anything that I'm supposed to turn on that I'm aware of. So, anyways, like I was saying, I downloaded the sim today, had to do all the updates, had to install all the world updates, all the city updates, and so forth. And then, of course, the drivers and everything else with a new computer, getting rid of all the junk. And so I've recorded a couple different pieces of some of those flights, and most of them weren't bad, but they weren't anything that I was really gonna say, okay, here's something that maybe I could show. I love how this thing tilts. But this flight, after I took off, based on the takeoff, based on what I had for the first 10 minutes or so of the flight, I knew that these settings were going to be pretty darn, we're going to be pretty darn good. And so I'm going to record this entire flight. Like I said, it's probably going to take us about a half an hour. Maybe now about 25 minutes or so to get to the location. We'll see how it goes. Right now it's really flying good, and my settings, so in the virtual desktop I have it set on 80 frames per second, because I tell you, 80 frames per second, 90 frames per second, I can't tell the difference. I had it on Godlike, which is the highest setting, and I'm not sure if there was an issue with that. I have to go back to it and try it again, but right now it's on Ultra. And I do have Snapdragon enabled. My sharpness is set at 75%. And after a couple flights with this, if it works out well, I will set up a settings video to share with everyone. I'm flying the Nvidia DLSS. Wait the mouse. Come big there. Wow, that's nice. Get a nice breeze through the window, right? Anyhow, so my world and object level of detail both set at 105. The terrain, trees, buildings are all set at high. Grass and bushes at medium. And then I got high, ultra. I had the one set up for 16x, but then I changed that only because I have that set now within the control panel. I have a lot of things up that I never had on high. Some of these things I didn't have on at all before, and now some of them I actually have up on high. My clouds are on, I think, medium right now. The windshield effects on high. Ambient occlusion right now is on medium. I'm actually flying with ambient occlusion, which is pretty sweet. I have bloom on, but not the reflections or the ray trace. Forget now. I don't want to go to the settings just because I want to make this more of a flight video and not a look at my computer settings video, and so I'm probably not going to go to them during this flight. But like I said, as long as everything, yeah, there's definitely some chop up here. As long as everything is looking good, I'm going to continue to test this and then get a settings video out there. So for this laptop, again, this is an Alienware laptop. It's got the Intel Core Ultra 9 processor, 32 gig of RAM. It's running the Nvidia 4070 graphics card. With a 1 terabyte hard drive. So, well, sit back and relax and enjoy the flight with Sophie and me. Sophie and I? Sophie and I. think, Sophie? Starting to look like, yeah, I think there's a right spot. We need to start turning and heading to the coast here. Right. Oh yeah, I don't know. Do those windows close? Those curtains? Let's see. Check my mouse. I don't think they do, but no. Okay. I know I got one or two planes where the, I know these work, but I'm not gonna put it down. We're not facing the sun. Yeah, I think we got to turn here, Sophia, pretty soon. Yeah. All right, we're gonna, I think, start heading over that way a little bit. Man, I just love looking at the colors and the patchwork around here. It really is amazing. I mean, not just the shades of gray, but it's all the other colors that are mixed in there. Very beautiful, beautiful land. Look at the colors down there. Still performing really nicely here. And that's the other thing too, is, you know, sometimes you get settings set up and you'll be flying great, and after about 20 or 25 minutes is when it starts to act up on you. But so far this really is doing awesome. Yeah, I'm very happy with the settings that I have in place right now. We'll test it with some heavy duty stuff. I'll take my little micro jet through the streets of New York City. That's always fun. I think we're heading the right way. Where's my map work? No, I got the VFR map though. I'll check that one. do you think? So time to check the map, try and figure out where we're at here. Yeah, it looks right. Everything looks right. Should bring up the radio list, see who's the closest on the radio list. And we can see on the map where we're at. Yeah. Channel, that one looks familiar. Alright. Check it out, check it. Yes, there's a little airstrip down there. Can't remember what that is. Actually, that might be EGHR, Echo Golf Hotel Romeo. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like that's the closest one. I like to announce position. Actually, I don't need that open. Okay. Yeah, so detail's really nice. I mean, I'm able to see quite nicely all my gauges, all my numbers, everything I need to read inside the cockpit. Looking outside along the wing and down below, I mean, everything is really sweet here. Yeah, so up ahead of us, that's a decommissioned airbase. Check it out. Oh, I really do love how this plane handles. You know, in one of the original flight simulators, one of the original versions of Microsoft Flight Sim, we had the retractable gear, and I loved it. And this is just like that, and these planes are so nice. The retractable gear aircraft like this, I don't know, they just seem to swim through the air. Down now and with a flap, and coming around, and we'll come back and check the runways, see where we want to land. Nice slow flight, fly by, or fly over, I should say. Okay, it could just be me, but I'm thinking the strips that have trees growing in them are probably not the ones I'm going to want to land on. So we're going to go over here. We're going to do what? We're going to go over here, this one here. We're going to come in on that one. Okay. Yeah. Good long runway, nothing in the middle. This one looks like it's got some damage in it, and it's got trees, I think, in the middle of one side of it. Nice flyby here, nice and low. Yeah, nice 880. By, look at the detail, nice and smooth. Yeah, I really do think these may be, if not the final settings, really, really close. This thing just floats through the air. Beautiful plane. Again, it's a PA-28 Piper Arrow. Just flight. Aircraft, and like almost all their aircraft, it's beautiful. Wait, that didn't sound right. Almost all their aircraft makes you wonder which one's not beautiful. That's not what I meant to say. I love all their aircraft that I've purchased. Hold on now, let me pay attention here. Whoops, woo. Oh, that's sure embarrassing. Oh, man. Oh, not the best landing. Not the best landing, that's for sure. But hey, it was a good flight. It was pretty smooth. Everything worked really awesome. And yeah, so I'll do some more testing and look for a settings video to pop up soon with at least the settings that I'm flying on with this card and headset. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the skies.